Good evening, all. Good evening to the 8th PD session from GAG Darjeeling. In today's session, we have we have Nirupama ma'am. Nirupama Mahapatra Das is a co-leader of GAG Darjeeling. She is an experienced teacher, having over 30 years experience as a mathematics teacher. She is a passionate, lifelong learner too, and she has recently been certified a Google trainer. Madam Nirupama Mahapatra Das will be talking us on how to generate mark sheets, certificates for the whole class and mailing it to the students simultaneously. In today's session, we'll learn from Madam Nirupama how to do all these things in a very easy way, using, of course, the tools developed by Google for Education. Madam Nirupama, please, the stage is yours.
Okay, good evening, all of you. And we have people from various parts of the country and lots of registration we have received. So I think I'll be able to do justice to the session today. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, Sir, I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am. Your screen is visible.
Yeah. So to start with, so good evening once again. And this is my brief introduction. As sir already had introduced me. So my name is Nirupama Mahapatra Das. I'm a mathematics educator working as PGT mathematics in one of the schools in South Delhi. And I'm also CBSE competency-based education test item writing trainer. And I already have taken 12 sessions in CBSE. So now 6 more is going to come. And I am also All India Educators Forum resource person and master trainer. And so today we will be discussing, and through live demo I'll be showing how to generate report cards and mark sheets, and same can be done for certificates also. Okay, using these 3 tools. So in my screen, one is Google Slide, then Google Sheet, and one add-on that is from Google Chrome Store, so the Autocrat. So I'll be showing the live demo. So what we will learn in today's session, how to generate report cards, mark sheets, certificates in bulk using Google Spreadsheet, Google Slides, and Autocrat add-on, and mail it to the whole class simultaneously. Okay. So over these 2 years of period, no, our educators, they have learned a lot. I think the educators are the greatest learners during this pandemic. So most of the activities we have been doing online. Okay, and one more activity to be added, right? So almost all the school activities we are taking online, and on how to prepare result, and even for individual classes or through school also, we can send the report cards to the parents and students at the same time. So it will reduce lots of efforts, lots of, you can say, time, and it is very convenient also. So only 4 steps we can go through. First, create a folder in your drive. So I have just named it periodic test report cards. Second step, prepare result sheet of your class in Google Spreadsheet. Third step, install Autocrat add-on from Google Chrome Store. Okay, this AutoCAD add-on will work with Google Spreadsheet only. Next step, create a sample report card or mark sheet for your class using Google Slide. Okay, so it means basically various schools having different streams and classes as per your requirement. You can create the report card. You can customize your report card. And next step, using all the above tools, means like 3 tools. Here it is, one is Google Spreadsheet, then Slide and AutoCAD add-on. So we can generate the report card mark sheets. Okay, and we can mail it. So let me go to the live demo. Okay, I'm just stop sharing this. Okay, start again. Something is not right. Okay. Okay, so here to start with, first we will go to so result sheet already I have prepared just how to basically go to this. So you have to log in to your Google account, okay, or Gmail account. So you can see the 9 dots. Okay, so this, and you can see all the Google apps here. Now taking the, so you can, let me just go to Drive. Okay, so so going to the Drive, next we can, any tools, whether it is spreadsheet or any tool we want to open. So this is new, Google Sheets. You can get this interface and the spreadsheet is ready. You can name it. I'll not go in details in spreadsheet because I assume the spreadsheet you are preparing result sheet is, known to all of you. So you can name it, suppose I just want to name it maybe class, or you can say demo, this thing, a report card, something. Okay, yes. So the columns which we need for our, report cards, we can just see. I have one sample report card here. Result sheet, just a minute. Okay, so this is the sample spreadsheet, result sheet I have prepared just to save time. Okay, and in my report card, I need roll number, name of the student, and email IDs we want because the report cards to be mailed through this email ID, and of course class, section, and all the subjects, total, percentage, result, pass, fail, whatever, then remark. Okay, so all these things we can, whatever we need for our report card, we have to take in the spreadsheet. The result sheet should contain all the steps, all the, you can say, whatever we need for our report card. Okay, so this is ready now. Result sheet ready. Then next step, so in this result sheet, we want to take the AutoCAD add-on. So here you can see extensions. When I click this, I'm getting an add-on. I already have AutoCAD installed. If not, what you can do, add on, then you can click it, get add on. Okay, and here you can see, out of lots of add-ons in Chrome Store, we can see this is AutoCAD. So if you do not find it, what you can do, you can write in the search button AutoCAD, it will be appearing. Okay, so mine is already installed, so I don't have to install again. So in case you don't have, or you are going to use for the first time, you can install it. It will ask you to allow whatever, and you have to allow it. So after this, yeah, so AutoCAD is added here. Okay, next we have to prepare a sample report card. So for that, we will be using Google Slides. Okay, so going to Google Slides, yeah, just let me go to Drive. Okay, so how to go for Slides? Yeah, plus new Google Slides. I can take a blank presentation because I want to customize the report card. So the slide is here. Okay. So I do not need any theme or something because, yeah, so just. Okay, so if we want the report card to be plain like this, yeah, first of all, we have to name it. Again, report card, whichever text you want, you can name it. Okay, now we can change the interface also. Suppose I want my report card to be a bit colorful. I can go to background. Okay, so color, maybe I can take a beautiful pink color. Maybe this one. Done. If I want to add any image also, that can be done. Just let me show you. So any image means watermark or something like school logo, that can be done also. Just choose image. If you want your report card should contain your school logo. So then, okay, I don't have any logo here. Yeah, just let me show you, then you can check it. So anything, just I want to show how to insert image. It may be your school logo or anything you want. Okay, you can see this. Okay. So we can have a transparent image, in fact. So specifically in report card, school logo is okay. I'll just reset. Okay, it's like this. So now I want report card should be like not lengthwise. It may be A4 size so that we can write lots of remark and everything, whatever we require for our school purpose. Go to File and go to Page Setup. Okay, so if it is widescreen, 16:9 ratio, so then it is like this. And I just want to take a custom this thing. So maybe A4, approximately A4 size. We can write here 8.5 and 11. I think that will be okay. You can see inches. Okay, here also you can select units, centimeter, points, pixels, inches. Here inches, apply. So you can have such report card with it's like this. If you just for writing purpose, you can just check it. No, it is fine. Okay, so here, okay, how to write it basically. Okay, the format we have to write Okay. Let's see. No. Okay, so anyway, page setup I have shown you. I just want to show you how to write it. Okay, first of all, again our school logo should appear. Okay, we can insert image. Okay, you can insert from here, image, upload from computer or search from web or drive, or what else you can do. You can use this one, insert image. I'm just right now searching from web. So in the same page, okay, so now I am writing any logo I want just for demo purpose, school logo. Okay, and I can take this one, insert. Okay, so here we can just resize from the corner and we can drag and keep in the proper place. Okay, like this. Okay, now we want a school name and for what purpose this report card is. Okay, for that text box, and drag it to proper place. Okay, so maybe I can write here ABC school. You can write the name of your school. Just a minute. Okay, carry size, font size you can change. And we can just, okay. Okay, so you can see the alignment also. Okay. ABC school, so maybe I can write here. Okay, report card. Maybe PT3. Okay, periodic test 3. I can make it bold. The whole thing I can make it bold so that 3 dots. Oh. Okay, so anyway, you can make it. So then what else you need here? In the report card, first thing we want name, text box. Just you can. Okay. So here you see, we are preparing the report card for the whole class. Just 1 minute. I think I'll show you in the sample report card also, which I already have prepared. Okay. Okay, so name. So here the most important thing to basically apply the syntax tag. Okay, so because we are going to prepare the report cards for the whole class, so names are variables. Okay, so how to basically take the variables here. So for variables, we use this tagline 2 times less than. Okay, and here we want to write the name and 2 times greater than. Okay, so that is basically syntax for autocorrect. Okay, so less than, greater than 2 times. So we can just write it like this. I'll show you through, just let me show you like this. Okay, this is the sample report card I have prepared just to save the time, and yeah. So like this periodic test 3 report card and name, this is the tagline. Okay, so autocorrect will take this one, name, then class, section, and class teacher, roll name, then roll number. Okay, so basically all these, variables, name will be variable. So within this tagline, class variable. So if it is only for your class, you may write class, that can be fixed. Okay, section can be fixed. But if you are school, class coordinator or school admin, then you may be wanting uniformity to be maintained. Okay, so then in that case, you can make it variable. And class teacher, again, you can have the variable also. In case you are a school admin and for the whole school, you are preparing report card. This class teacher can be, the name can be variable here. Then spreadsheet should contain that thing also. Roll number again, like this. Now subject, so I've written here English, mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology. Total marks also we want to appear in the report card. Maximum marks I've taken 40, total 200, then marks obtained. Okay, now marks obtained will be variable because each student's marks will be obviously different. So that's why you can see English marks will be different for everyone, right? So we are writing within this. So this thing to be linked with the spreadsheet. Okay, and similarly maths, physics, chemistry, this. And we want percentage. Okay, again percentage will be variable. We have to write like this. Result, passing, failing, it is variable for each child. Again, any variable basically we have to write within this 2 less than, 2 greater than. And remark can be inserted in general if you want. So that is all. I have used that. Just let me show you the spreadsheet. Yes. So here I have taken remark. And whatever we insert in the result sheet, that will be linked to the report card. Okay. So suppose, for example, I have inserted the remarks like this. Okay. So my remark column, a report card will be for individual child, it will be like this. Let me go back. Okay. So, yeah. Similarly, okay. So class teacher signature, principal's signature. Okay, we are issuing digital report cards, so digital signature will be there. Okay, and okay, so this is basically sample report card. And if you want to include any scholastic, co-scholastic, and everything, that can be done. So the layout of the report card, you see, we have taken the Google slide and this file, page setup. Okay, the page setup, and here I have taken 8.5, 11.5 inches. So my report card is, I think, lots of space also. Yeah, Abhijit sir, is it going in a right way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is the sample report card. Next, how to use AutoCAD add-on, so that, yeah, using AutoCAD add-on, how to link each subject or each column with the result sheet. Okay, and please note that whatever we need in the report card, that should be in the result sheet. So if something is not in the result sheet and in the report card, it will not accept. The report card cannot be generated. Okay, so any question, audience, you can unmute yourself and ask. Up to this point, is it clear? Or any of you have any question?
I think, ma'am, till now everything is clear. All of us are following you
Okay.
minutely. I think it is clear.
Okay,
Otherwise,
okay,
my
thank you.
audience would have answered.
Okay, so I think by this time all the educators are very familiar with result sheet and Google
Yes, that
Slides.
is one thing that we have to do more than once a year.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
preparing
Yes.
result sheets.
Yeah. Okay, so now our report card is, sample report card is ready. Now let me go to the spreadsheet. So spreadsheet is also ready. Okay, now how to link each and every column to the report card. So this is very, very important. This is the learning point today. Now, yeah, so with the spreadsheet, AutoCAD is add-on, AutoCAD is installed. So going to extension, then going to AutoCAD, you can see open, or it will be asked open. Here it is showing, sometimes launched. It will ask like that also, launch or open. So same thing. So we have the AutoCAD. Okay, I already was doing the trial things. So let me delete it. Okay. Okay, when you see this AutoCAD, new job name, so you can write here periodic test or PT3, whatever, periodic test 3 report cards. Okay, so periodic test 3 report cards. Okay, and any of you have creating the folder in Google Drive? Any of you want to know? Just let me show you. I already have created this. So just for if any of you want to, just let me show you. Okay, go into Google Drive. If you want to create a folder, what you need to do? You can go to new, okay, folder. Okay, this window will open. Now new folder. So new folder, if you want to, here I have already created a folder, periodic test report cards. If you just want, you can take PT3 report cards. Just for demo purpose, I'm showing report cards. Okay, so why this folder? Because all the report cards which we are going to generate will be stored here. Because many times now we have sent the report cards and we do not know the student have received or not. They may ask us to send the report card again, or we should have the proof also we have sent. Okay, so it should be saved in our folder. Or create. So you can see the folder is created. Okay. Okay, so PT3 report cards. So I already have created a report card folder here. Okay, in my Drive, so I can use that. So that is the way you can create the folder. Okay, let me go back to AutoCAD things. Where did I just okay, so we are in AutoCAD. So yeah, job name is periodic test 3 report cards. Okay, then go to next. Okay, so it's template. Yeah, from Drive or create, but we are already having the folder in the Drive, from Drive. Okay, so this is this I want to the sample report card. Yeah, select. Okay, it will appear like this. Then next. So here you see all the tabs are here. Okay, we have to map each and every like name, class, subject with the columns in the result sheet. So merge tab, that is we are taking that sheet 1, that is our result sheet. Okay, sheet 1. Now here it is very, very easy. In fact, name tag, at the moment we click this, you see all the columns we have, it will appear here. So these are the columns we have created in the result sheet. Okay, here name. So now name is mapped. Class, again here class. then section. Okay, so these are the, I mean, these tags are in the report card. And when this one maps to columns. So these are the columns in the result sheet. Okay, roll number. Okay, we have roll number. Yes, roll number. Next, you can see subject, English, mathematics, physics, chemistry, okay, total is already mapped. Strange. So remark, because total is, see, did you notice why it is not, the tagline is not there? It's because total 200 for everyone. Okay, total is not variable. So even if we have written with this within this syntax, but we are not getting this tag for total, because 200 total 200 is same for everyone. It is not variable. That's why automatically it is coming here. Only variables we have to map. Now here remark. Then you can see percent, percentage, result. Okay, so now everything is mapped. Next. Okay, now file setting, file name. So file name, obviously when we will be sending to the students, file name will be in the name of individual student. We can check it here what we have written. Here you can see name. It should be in the individual names. So we can take again here name. Okay, and with name we can write report cards. Yeah, periodic test. Report card. Okay. Periodic test 3, right? Okay, so this is name is variable, so we are keeping like this. So whose name, suppose the name is like Devans, so it will be coming like file name is Devans periodic test report card. It will be shown to the student or parent like this. Now type. So type, obviously we are not going to send them in Google slide type of things. We want PDF. So then here it is multiple output mode or single output mode. So it should be multiple output mode. It is because, so if we write single output mode, all the files, all the report cards will be in single folder. Okay, and we do not want that because we want to send the report cards to individual student. So it should be multiple output mode. Okay, then next. Okay, so destination folder. So my drive. Okay, it's already folder is created in the drive. It will be going there. Again, next. So here you don't have to do anything. 6, leave it. 7th also we are not putting any condition here. The condition is required if we are making a simple report card now. Okay, if some condition, some criteria, then we may use it. But right now it is a simple report card, uniform report card. So then from here, share docs and send emails. Yes. Okay, share doc as PDF. Yes. Allow collaborator to reshare. No. Then send from generic no reply address. No. Again, this is very, very important. Okay, here you can, yeah, this is, you can use these tags for merging source data. So here you can see we want mail IDs of the students. So the way we have written in the result sheet, email ID. If you have written mail ID or only email, then you have to see that. So email ID. So here we can write. So we have to, so this is variable. So it should be within this. email ID, email ID. Okay, email ID. Then we can write, yeah. So then type in subject. Subject will be, again here you can write name of the student. Okay, report card. Okay. Report card, we may write your PT3 or something periodic test. Okay. So, okay, next. Here it is done from, so we don't have to do anything here. You can save. Okay, so here this is already my old thing. So this is the symbol, you can see periodic test 3 report card. We have to run it. It will take few seconds. And if the data is like only 4 students, my spreadsheet contains only 4 students. So 4 rows, so maybe less time. But if it is 30, 34, 35 students, it will take a bit more time. Okay, we'll check it then. Okay, we can check it here. Just okay, let me show you through my mail. So whether I have received it or not. Okay, this is so this like the mail will be going to the students like this. You can see the whole report card is mailed to the students. Okay. Whatever we have written your name, okay, class, section. So my report card contains class teacher's name, roll number, year roll number 3. Now subjects, you can see. Okay, percentage, then pass result, then remark, congratulations. Okay, so you can see the result sheet. It contains everything. Okay, whatever we have written, like this. You can check other students' report cards also. It will be stored in a drive like this. So the teacher will have the record also. Okay, you can see. Here I have written well done. So basically whatever we, the sample report card, the way we customize our report card, so it will be done like that. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, so any question?
Wonderful, ma'am. A very, very interesting way of creating report cards from the Excel sheets. I mean, Excel sheets. If we input our marks obtained by the students in the Google Sheets and create a template like this, easily we can print individual mark sheets for any test, right? I mean, ma'am, similarly, we can also print certificates, I presume.
Yes, yes,
Anything?
yeah. This is
Only
PDF
the,
file, so it can be printed also. It can be downloaded. It can be
no,
printed.
not only mark sheets. I am saying about certificates. The same thing we can do for certificates also. If we
Yes,
can
yes.
create a template of certificate and give some those syntaxes, I mean,
Yes,
they can
yes.
also be created, right?
Yes, yes. Suppose, for example, for webinars, yeah, so usually we use certify
Right.
with content watermark. Okay.
Mhm.
So if we want to create report cards, sorry, certificates in this way also, even for student certificates, no, we can collect the data through Google Forms.
Mhm.
Then we can customize our spreadsheet.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So the response form,
The
response
response from the Google Forms can be collected on Excel spreadsheets, can be
yes,
converted to these certificates.
yes, and
Right, ma'am.
whatever we need, so we can tag like this. So we can
Right.
tag the certificate to the spreadsheet.
Right.
Okay,
Right,
but
ma'am. Very
the
interesting.
difference is like with certifying, what happens immediately forms can be at the moment you fill the form within seconds.
It is instantaneous,
Yes,
yes. But
yeah,
this
but
will take
here,
some time.
yeah, here we have to wait.
We have to wait.
Yeah,
We have to wait for some
yes, sir.
time.
So because we will be receiving the informations, then because information we have to arrange like the spreadsheet the way we want. Okay.
Right.
And after that, we have to prepare the sample certificate and we have to tag. Okay.
Right.
That mapping should be done like this. So, and then the mail, obviously, whichever mail IDs we have, we can send to all the participants at the same time.
It will be sent.
Yeah.
Right. Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful.
Okay. So, any other question?
If any of our participants have any question for ma'am,
Yeah,
Nirupama ma'am.
Rosemary ma'am, you are there? Are you there, Rosemary ma'am?
I'm there, ma'am.
Yes, so you are exam in charge in our school. So how is it?
It's very useful way. Very nicely you have explained, ma'am. Very nicely you have explained everything to the point.
So we can like design our report card like this?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Braj Bhushan sir has some question, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, please, ma'am. Please, sir.
Good evening, all of you. Ma'am,
Good evening.
sometimes when we are doing the mapping, where I am doing the mapping, the
Okay.
insertion field will not applicable to receive the fetching data. Actually, I got trouble 2 to 3 times at the time of mapping, ma'am.
Okay. Can you repeat, sir?
When we are mapping our data from our spreadsheet,
Okay. Okay.
so I was unable to map the data from my spreadsheet directly.
Okay. So mapping from spreadsheet to the report card. Yeah, mark
Yes, ma'am.
sheet.
Exactly, ma'am.
Okay. So like here you see the name. Sometimes what happens, sir, like name. Suppose the name is very you can say lengthy. Okay. Suppose my name is like a bit lengthy. So if I give no space here, no, it will not be fitted. Okay. So here in name I have just kept some space. Here also I have kept some space. But for class, so that might be the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
So, ma'am, for if I had understood it correctly, for the name field, while tagging the name, we have to keep some empty spaces on either side to accommodate large names.
Yes. Here and suppose for example name here, I just write class here. Okay. So it means the name, my name will not be fitted in this much space.
Okay.
And
So
yes, sir.
manually we have to give up spaces, ma'am.
Because for the whole class, no, some students have very short name. Some students having, the name and surname a bit I mean lots of characters, lengthy one. So if we if we give some space here, no, it will not be an issue. The name, suppose name is small, suppose Chirag will be like this, then the space will be left like this. So that is not an issue. But if it is not fitted, then the name will not be coming correctly, in the sense the whole thing will not be coming. Okay. And the other, suppose for example, like a remark. So remark, we want to write the lengthy one. Okay, I have taken very short, well done, congratulations, just for demo purpose. So if it is like this, so if we give some space also, it's good. So you might not be facing any problem here, like marks, embedding the marks or tagging the marks. You might not be having that problem. Do you?
Ma'am, we could have also have done this thing, that we could have left the name on a particular line and do not write anything else on that line. Add
Yes.
that class or section in the next line. Then I think this problem might
Yes,
be
yes.
avoided.
Yes. We can design our report card as per our requirement. Okay. And similarly, remark, like here, the lengthy remark can be. Anything else? Sir, you can send that form, feedback form, feedback link. Yes, should I share?
Please, if you can just share the feedback link in the text box, so our viewers can put in their valuable remarks in those feedback form.
Okay.
And that feedback form will be a guideline for us to do much more sessions, interesting sessions like this.
Because every time now we are learning something.
Yeah, as you said, ma'am, this the educators are the people who learn, who are more interested in learning than educating.
Okay, I just.
Yeah, the form has been shared by ma'am. Nirupama ma'am has just shared a feedback form. It is there in the chat box, in the in-call messages box for us. And I would request our viewers today in this session, please go to that link, leave a few words for us so that we can improve ourselves even better and provide you with more interesting such sessions like the one just concluded by Madam Nirupama Das Mahapatra. I think, ma'am, there are no more questions from our viewers. So can we wrap up today's session?
Yes,
Or do we have to add anything else?
no, nothing.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Because I assumed like spreadsheets and Google Slides, all the educators are familiar with. So today's session was basically creating the result sheet,
right,
creating sample report cards
right,
or mark sheet, then how to map report card to the
right.
Yes, and specifically using AutoCAD.
Right, ma'am. So thank you all for being with us. On this note, we are taking leave tonight, and with us we have the person who was behind the scene all through the session, Mr. Nilanjan Bala, a co-leader of GEG Darjeeling. He was behind the scenes facilitating this session along with me, and together the three of us say good night for today and see you in our next session.